What's going on, guys? In the last 2 years, I've taken my handicap from a 10 to a 1.5 with no golf lessons. I've been able to teach myself golf, and we're going to go over my swing here. We've got a couple lines drawn on. We've got that big white line. That's going to be our initial shaft position. We've got the line from my right shoulder down to the balls of my feet. This is going to be checking our ball positioning. You want that line to be going through the balls of your feet. We've got the spine angle, the butt line, and then that circle around the head. These are going to be important as we get deeper into the swing. As we get to this first initial part of the backswing, we've added a line on that club face. We want that club face line and our spine angle to be completely parallel. You can see that I'm doing that here, which is great. The head has not gone up or down. It's staying in that circle, which is another good thing. And we're turning that right hip into that butt line. And as we get to the top of the backswing, we've added a couple more lines. One, notice that we're still keeping that right hip along that orange butt line. The spine angle is pretty good. I've raised slightly, but it's in a pretty solid position. The head is still staying in that circle, not going up or down. This is great for consistency. We've got that right triangle in the white there. That's going to be important because it's going to show that our right shoulder and right elbow are in a good position here at the top of our backswing. The last thing, we've got that red line on the club face. This is slightly closed. This is going to match up with my left wrist being a little bit bowed at the top. As we transition into the downswing, this is going to be your power position. Notice that the head has started to drop lower. That green shaft line is a good thing, being more horizontal compared to our initial white line, our initial setup position. This means that the club is coming in shallow and we're dropping it into the inside. That red line on the club face, that's showing that our club face is square to our initial impact position, which means we're coming in from a good spot. As we get into impact, notice that the head is now dropped lower in that circle, and we've also got that red arrow pointing towards the butt line. The only thing I'd like to see is maybe turning into that orange line a little bit more. As we get to post-impact, you can see that green shaft line exiting just outside the left shoulder. This is a great place to be. We've also got a circle around that club face. That shows that I'm releasing the club face properly, and that head is still staying lower behind the ball, which is going to be great for power. And the last thing is that red arrow showing that we're transitioning the weight to that right toe and then into the left side of our body as we finish the golf swing. Pretty solid here. Been hitting the ball really well, been able to make some great changes. This is how you can also improve yourself at golf. Appreciate you guys watching.